Hi guys! So I've officially graduated and I've got a bachelor's in dance now, which is amazing. I'm back in Germany. So this video is just an update about my life, what's happening, because now I'm done with school. Maybe you're interested in what a dancer's life is like. Now that I've graduated, I need to figure it out myself. So let's take it back to 4 years ago. I received a letter to go to London. I did go to Laine Theatre Arts for a year and couldn't afford it anymore. Left school, auditioned everywhere else, got into IAB, which is in Barcelona. So that's where I've been for 3 years now, trained as a dancer and a performing artist. Now I'm done and I'm back in Germany, but not for long because tomorrow I have a flight to LA. Let me just talk you through my last month because it's been a crazy one. The last week of school was horrible for me. It was so stressful. We had to do solos, so that was a bit more stressful. There was so much going on, no relaxing in any kind of way right before leaving. A friend came to visit me. She was able to film everything backstage and captured a lot of good moments on stage. Our last show was very, sad. We all cried so much as a group as well together after the shows. We all had to say goodbye. Then me and my friend went to Barcelona the next day. We met some guy who just ended up taking professional dance pictures of me, which was pretty insane. Then she left. I flew to London for an audition. While I was there, I got another audition with Wayne McGregor, which was insane. I have a vlog on this. I'll upload that. That was a really cool trip for me. Really, really eye-opening as well. I was there for a week. Oh, and I met Orlando Bloom, So I traveled back to Spain. The day after, a friend visited me for a few days. Then my mom came. Then I graduated. Then I had to move out. I moved out to another apartment where I got evicted. They told us at 6 o'clock, leave the apartment by 12. So we had to leave that place again, move somewhere else, find another place. I had to drive a freaking car in Spain, this other place that I didn't know where it was, and I had a little breakdown there. We had to move out from one place to another place in one day. Bearing in mind I had my cat with me in a little cat bag. The next day my cat got shipped to France. My poor little cat, she had to travel 14 hours, no, even longer. Drive should have just been 7. They got lost, they hit a deer, the police stopped them. They tried to take my cat for a walk, but she ran away. They managed to get her back. My cat has been through hell, basically. I felt so bad, but I will see her at the end of summer. Then in this new place, we weren't supposed to live there, so it was 8 people living in a 3-bedroom apartment. That was last week. All single beds as well, so I slept on the couch and sometimes on the floor. I was supposed to live there just for a few days, or actually I wasn't supposed to live there at all, but I booked a flight. My flight got cancelled, Ryanair, and all the other flights that weekend as well. So I was like, I need to go to Germany because I have a flight to LA. So I booked a coach, which was 24 hours of driving in a freaking bus. It was okay, it's not the worst, it was fine. I arrived yesterday, super tired and dead. I had to repack my things at my mom's, go to my dad's, repack again, and I only have 1 day here, and tomorrow then I'm flying to LA for a month. So then I have my vacation, and there my plan is to take lots of dance pictures, go to auditions, go to dance classes. It's very commercial in LA, and I'm not seen as a commercial dancer, but I think this will be really good for me to get out of my comfort zone. This was basically my last month craziness, really. In London I slept on the floor again, and now for a week I slept on the floor, and now I'm going to LA where I'm going to sleep on the floor again. Amazing. So you might be wondering, what's my actual plan of my life now that I'm done? I have written down a game plan because I'm super organized and I think this is helping me to figure out my life. I'm gonna give myself about a year to get a proper dance job. I am on the books for Disneyland Paris. If I get that, that's a different story, but I might go back to my work here, earning so much money so I can do a personal training certificate or fitness instructor. I will give classes which will earn me a little bit more money. I'll audition everywhere. Living in Germany is probably easier than living in London to just do the auditions there. It's just more expensive there. So I'll travel everywhere, Hamburg, Stuttgart, München, learn more about the German industry, and also fly to London to do auditions there when I get them. And take as many dance classes as I can to train myself because I really know I have so much more to learn. I'm really not that good yet, guys. I try and I think, but I'm there's so much I need to do. It's insane. But I have hope. It's a different environment now to be more free, have freedom to do what you want, because in school you also you feel like you're put into a box and that's who you are, or you put yourself there as well. I need to escape that. I need to challenge myself more. I don't want to put limits on myself. Like, that's my advice for you guys in any field that you work in. Don't limit yourself to one thing. Oh, I don't do that. Oh, people don't think I can do this, so I don't think I can do it either. Just go for it. Like, don't think. I overthink, so I'm the wrong person to tell you this. For me as a person, I can't compare myself to others. I'm on my own journey, and I know I can do certain things that I have been telling myself that I can't. I would love to do musicals and cruise ships, that'd be amazing, but I also have that side of me that's very artistic and like wants to create art. So that's like my contemporary side that I really want to improve in as well. And then why not improve like the commercial side? The auditions right now are not for me to get the job. Like, I can't go in there and thinking I'm gonna get this job. That's stupid. I'm still such a student. Like, I dance like a student and not like a professional dancer. They're not going to choose a person who just does everything like correct and boring. They're going to choose someone who does it like artistically well and interesting and like a professional dancer. I'm not there yet. So auditions right now are just learning opportunities for me, I think. I would love to do film. I know I'm not like a trained actress, but something about film is just, I really love. I like the media of film more than stage. I will hopefully do something with that and maybe do commercials. I would also like to do some modeling. Obviously, I'm not like the model type of person, but maybe for fitness and dance or like creative projects. I also want to build up like my blog more and my YouTube channel for you guys. That's really just what I want to do a lot of. I want to maybe be able to write a book at some point, like with healthy recipes. I have a lot of ideas, but like the other day I had an idea to open up an ice cream parlor that is like sugar-free ice cream with like crepes and waffles. But then again, like, who am I? Like, how am I gonna do this? Like, I'm a freaking dancer with no job and no money, so I've got the ideas, but I've got nothing else. I will take as many singing classes as I can, many dance classes as I can, challenge myself, don't limit myself, and see where it takes me, really. Life as a dancer and a creative person and as an artist is just very random. Like, we have no plan, and yet we do have a plan. Everything's quite uncertain. I'll just see where it takes me, really. Like, I know I'm very creative and I have a lot of ideas. I just need to get out there and do them. I have so many more things to upload for you guys, and I will let you know how LA goes as well. Yeah, my advice for you guys, just go for it. Don't limit yourself. Do what you love and just see where it takes you, really. If there's something you really enjoy doing, then just do that and you'll figure it out on the way how to deal with it. At least I did, and now I'm here, so I'm here broke living at my parents' house, but you know, I've just graduated, so I'm okay. Maybe you feel inspired. If you have any questions, please let me know. I love to answer them. If you're interested, guys, I can upload more like my dance lifestyle or what's happening in my dance life. I often believe certain things about myself that weren't always true, or I let other people tell me who I am. And in the last show we had to do a solo where I kind of just gave up. Like, I didn't even care anymore. I was like, I'm just gonna do myself. I got so much good feedback for that, and that really helped me to know that I can be a good dancer and I can be an artist as well. Believing in myself, it helped a lot. So I'm so excited to start my life the way I want it to be, and not put limits on myself and boundaries and think everyone's better than me. Like, that's not the point. Like, the best dancers don't get the jobs, the best actors don't get the jobs. There's so many other aspects involved, and I'll just do me and see if that works or not. I'm so self-aware. I always know what's wrong with me. I always know my faults, but it's so important to also know your strengths and what you can do. Another kind of advice for you: keep being positive about yourself and not too critical. I just wish I would have started 3 years ago about being myself and not being scared of showing who I am. It's just a learning process. I'm so happy I'm here now, and I'm excited to start this journey, finally. Yes! Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a lovely day, and keep moving on, keep being inspired, and just do what you love and see where it takes you. Okay guys, bye!